Muletrain!
And it is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Friday, July the 28th, 2017, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Memorial service for Esther Rodriguez, 82 of Muleshoe, will be held Saturday afternoon at 1 at the Cowboy Fellowship Church here in Muleshoe, with her son, Richard Rodriguez of Clovis, officiating. Esther Rodriguez died last week on Tuesday, July the 18th, at her home here in Muleshoe. She had moved to Muleshoe in the 1950s. Survivors are her husband Joe of the home here, 4 sons, Mike and Robert Rodriguez, both of Muleshoe, Danny of Lubbock, and Richard of Clovis. 4 daughters, Donna Pacheco and Margie Lopez, both of Muleshoe, Belinda Garcia of Big Spring, and Sally Flores of Carlsbad. Also surviving are 23 grandchildren, 50 great-grandchildren, and 5 great-great-grandchildren. She was born in Menard, Texas on February the 26th, 1935. Esther Barra married Joe Rodriguez on July the 14th, 1951 in La Mesa. She was a member of the Cowboy Fellowship Church, where her memorial service will be held Saturday afternoon at 1 at the Cowboy Fellowship Church here in Muleshoe. Esther Rodriguez was 82 years of age and died July the 18th at her home in Muleshoe. Please remember all of the family of Esther Rodriguez in your prayers. And thank you so much, Margie Lopez, for informing us of the death of your mother. Glenda L. Shepler, 61, of La Pan, Texas, the sister of Gina Martis of Muleshoe, died Tuesday. Memorial services will be held at 3 o'clock this afternoon on Friday at Brock United Methodist Church in Brock, Texas. Memorials, the family ice, should be sent to the Brock United Methodist Church Building Fund or to MD Anderson Cancer Center. Glenda was born December 16, 1955 in Manhattan, Kansas, to Buddy and Gloria Shepler. She graduated from New Mexico State University with a master's degree in agriculture and went on to have a long, successful career with the USDA. In her spare time, Glenda loved to travel and was able to complete her goal of visiting all 50 states in America. She was also an animal lover. In her younger years, she was a team roper and barrel racer. Her other hobbies include golf and quilting. She was preceded in death by her mother, Gloria. Survivors are her father, Buddy, her brother, Craig, and his wife, Tammy, her sister, Gina Martis, and her husband, Chris, of Muleshoe, and also among her nieces, a former resident of Muleshoe, Courtney Martis, and her fiancé, Brian Kersey. Please remember all of the family of Glenda Shepler in your prayers. And repeating, she was 61 years of age when she died Tuesday. She lived in La Pan, Texas, and was the sister of Gina Martis of Muleshoe. The memorial service is on Friday afternoon at 3 in Brock United Methodist Church. Please remember all of Glenda's family in your prayers. Graveside services for Leon Phillips, 57 of Fort Worth, formerly of Muleshoe, will be held Saturday afternoon, August the 5th, at 2 o'clock in the Martin Cemetery. He will be buried next to his mother and father. Leon Phillips died last Friday, July the 21st. He was a Muleshoe High School graduate and a graduate of Amarillo College of Nursing. Leon Phillips was born April the 16th, 1960. Please remember all of the family of Leon Phillips in your prayers. And repeating, the graveside service for Leon Phillips, 57 of Fort Worth, formerly of Muleshoe, will be Saturday afternoon, August the 5th, at 2 o'clock in the Martin Cemetery. The high in Muleshoe was 93 degrees on yesterday, Thursday, and the low was 65. Friday morning, officially in Muleshoe, it was 66 degrees at 7 o'clock. And now 5 Area Telephone West Plains Telecommunications brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, here on the South Plains Panhandle areas over the last few days, we've had a lot of pop-up storms where if they grow right over you and you'll get a little bit of rain, but they don't move very much. And Wednesday, we did get that actually twice during the day on Wednesday, and then early Thursday morning, it rained here in Muleshoe, but we didn't get all that great of a total. It was a 13 100ths of an inch of rain, so just over a tenth of an inch here at Channel 6 on Wednesday, and you can see some video of that pop-up storm. Really and truly just west of town. They probably got a little bit more rain, but it moved just a little bit and came over the city of Muleshoe. Looking at our weather forecast for the next several days, we do have some rain in our forecast. And another thing I've noticed that a lot of times we'll start the day and the Weather Service Bureau out of Lubbock has no rain chances for Muleshoe, and as the day goes on, they'll give us 20 or maybe 30% chance of rain as we get closer to the afternoon and evening hours. Mostly sunny today on Friday. High near 95 degrees, southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then tonight, partly cloudy, low around 66, southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour as well. Mostly sunny on Saturday, beginning the weekend. High near 93 degrees, southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, then partly cloudy. Saturday night, low around 67. Sunday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny. High near 92 degrees, south-southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Then Sunday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low around 65. A 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms for the day on Monday. Mostly cloudy otherwise, high around 86 degrees. Monday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms again. Mostly cloudy, low around 63. Tuesday, rain chances in the forecast. Again, mostly cloudy, high around only 81 degrees. East-southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Then Tuesday night, another chance of rain, showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy, low around 62. Repeating our forecast for today on Friday, mostly sunny, high around 95 degrees. Southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy tonight, low around 66. Mostly sunny on Saturday, high around 93. Southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Then partly cloudy Saturday night, low around 67. Sunday, our rain chances begin and run all the way through Wednesday here for the Muleshoe area. 5 area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
A big happy birthday to Betty Smith and her twin sister, Shirley Steinbach. It's Be Kind to Betty and Shirley Day here on Channel 6. And a big happy birthday to you both, Betty Smith and Shirley Steinbach. Nicer ladies you'll never meet. Rowena Myers is another nice lady, and she was the winner of one of the 2 $500 Frying Cox Spring Shopping giveaways at Frying Cox, 401 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. She is pictured with Jerry Mendoza on our screen as well as our website. Congratulations to you, Rowena Myers. Also, another nice lady, Terry Smith, won the other $500 giveaway from Frying Cox and will be having her picture in the very near future on our TV screen as well as our website. Stay tuned. We're going to tell you about a Muleshoe High School graduate who has joined a very prestigious medical practice in Dallas.
The news might be depressing, but Liao's is the opposite. Liao's is refreshing, good, and the best place to go for lunch or dinner. So go to Liao's and eat some food at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
This edition of the Muletrain News is being brought to you today by Liao's Mexican Restaurant along with the First Bank, where the First Bank is introducing the new School Spirit MasterCard debit card. Show your team spirit and earn cash for your school every time you swipe your card. Available now for the Muleshoe Mules, Dimmitt Bobcats, or Bovina Mustangs. Come by the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 202 South 1st Street, or call 806-272-4515 to get your School Spirit MasterCard debit card. Available now from the First Bank, member FDIC. Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. Check out the new Cowboy Hat Bat for your vehicle or house to hold your hat upside down and is equipped with Velcro. New in store is the cool line of Cowboy Up t-shirts, new women's tops from Noble, Emma G, Cruel, Ariat, and others. Kids and ladies mug boots. See that after 4th of July sell wall of sandals and shoes in a selection of men's boots marked down to only $100. Men's shirts by Cinch, Noble, Ariat, decorative signs, Sons of New Mud Pie brand, and check out the letter wall, all at 1405 West American Boulevard. Tattered Tumbleweed. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., closed on Mondays. And look for tons of fall merchandise coming in the very near future.
Gene Hall, Texas Farm Bureau Director of Public Relations out of Waco, will be the guest speaker at the annual Bailey County Farm Bureau membership meeting on Saturday evening, August the 26th at 6:30 at the Desert Rose, located about a half mile west of Muleshoe on U.S. Highway 84. All current members are urged to attend, but also the general public is invited as well. A membership in the Bailey County Farm Bureau is $40 a year. They will serve a free meal, and there will be a lot of door prizes as well. that Saturday evening, August the 26th at 6:30 at the Desert Rose here in the edge of Muleshoe, the Bailey County Farm Bureau annual membership meeting. It does pay to advertise on Channel 6. Our cat Kickles listens to the Muletrain news, and she heard we were giving a reward for her safe return. So when she came home, we fed her twice. Don't you think that was a good deal? Also in our bargain basement, we do have still found a Chihuahua. He's a male, tan and colored, and we was found west of Muleshoe and is not wearing a collar. If this is your Chihuahua, please call 806-241-9750. If you have an item for our bargain basement, well, please call us here at Channel 6, 806-272-3990. Cassidy Clevenger Duran, MD, has joined Dr. Russell Lamb at Lamb Vascular and Associates in Dallas, a leading practice specializing in vascular and endovascular procedures, as well as amputation prevention and vascular surgery. Cassidy is a Muleshoe High School graduate and a cousin of Dustin Clevenger of Muleshoe. Her aunt is Cindy Harrison of Lubbock, who still works here in Muleshoe as a dental hygienist. Dr. Duran has the distinction of being the first graduate of the Integrated Vascular Program at Houston's Methodist Hospital. 7 years of intensive training focused exclusively on clinical training and research in vascular surgery. Cassidy Clevenger Duran says, "I love the field of vascular surgery for many reasons. I have an intense interest in limb salvage. I love that vascular surgery has so many variables that there are different ways to approach any given case. I like having the freedom to consider each patient individually and determine the best course of treatment for them. I grew up on a farm out in West Texas," she added. "I was reared with values of honesty, integrity, and diligence. My patients tell me that they appreciate that I am real with them and that they know I work hard for each of my patients. I am often the first face my patients see early every morning, and that last visitor of the day at night. People really appreciate that kind of dedication today." Also, Dr. Cassidy Clevenger Duran, a Muleshoe High School graduate, has had a number of papers published about vascular surgery. Congratulations to you, Cassidy Clevenger Duran, MD, now in the Association of Lamb Vascular and Associates in Dallas. The burn ban in Bailey County has been lifted until sundown on August the 14th. The Muleshoe Independent School District Board of Trustees will meet Monday night at 7 o'clock at the school administration office at 514 West Avenue G. The public is always welcome, and there will be time for public participation in an open forum. Among the items on the agenda will be consider TASB Assembly Delegate and alternate designation, transportation, resolution to identify hazardous conditions for transportation in the Muleshoe ISD, and status of vehicles and school routes. Consider application for staff development waiver, application for early release waiver, 2017-18 handbooks, and Muleshoe ISD District Improvement Plan. They will also accept resignations at the Monday night meeting and consider hiring new personnel, according to Superintendent Dr. R.L. Richards. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous and the Al-Anon Family Group meet every week here in Muleshoe at the First United Methodist Church at 7 o'clock. AA meets on Tuesday and Friday nights, and Al-Anon on Monday nights at 507 West 2nd. Please use the Fellowship Hall door for the AA meetings. AA is a fellowship for both men and women who share their hope, strength, and experience to stay sober one day at a time. Now, tomorrow is going to be Kind to Janice Snell Day, because she's going to celebrate with her family 75 years of living. Blaine Shipman of Muleshoe is in Paris studying this fall semester. He is the son of Todd Shipman and Heather Garcia, both of Muleshoe. And of course, Blaine Shipman is a Muleshoe High School graduate. Blaine is majoring in international relations and European studies at the University of Texas in Austin. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Aim Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. Aim Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service Aim Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. Aim Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. Aim Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has two nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the medical clinic of Muleshoe.
Tons of new merchandise now in the store at Frying Cox, 401 South 1st Street in Muleshoe. New shipment of Circle E candles and wassail tarts in Peace, Amber Plum, Garden Meadow, Japanese Cherry Blossom, Magnolia Blossom, and many other scents. Candle warmers, fragrance warmers, large new stock of Initially Yours keychains and car charms, and perfect for that little one is the Nat and Jules Fun with Sounds interactive books featuring Jungle Friends, Barnyard Friends, Ocean Friends, and Musical Friends. See the cool new Lazy Susan 2-in-1 cutting boards in several different designs, and also the new Trivet 2-in-1 that has a baking conversion chart on the back of it. See the airtight lids for your dishes and bowls in lots of different sizes and designs. They'll save you a ton on plastic wrap or aluminum foil, and they come in the clear strawberry, watermelon, banana leaf, sunflower, or timber designs. Bottle stoppers perfect for wine bottles and more in the poppy and timber designs. New garlic cubes at Frying Cox. Easily slice or dice garlic by just pushing down on the lid. Collapsible colanders, honey jar and silicone dipper, 5-piece cutting board set, rapid whisk, spatulas, jalapeno core, and the mini funnel sets, all new at Frying Cox. See the neat collectible stoneware honey jars, candle pillar holders, decorative pillows, fresh milk clocks, and the perpetual calendar perfect for an office or barn. Frying Cox, 401 South 1st Street in Muleshoe, Texas. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m.
Congratulations to Libby Leal of Muleshoe on the birth of finally a little son after all those little girls. He was born in Baptist St. Anthony's Hospital in Amarillo and has been named James after his maternal great-grandfather, the late J.M. Hartline of Muleshoe. His grandfather is Hector Leal of Muleshoe, and his great-grandmother is Irma Leal, also of Muleshoe. Congratulations, Libby, and to those darling little girls. The activity director at the Parkview Nursing Care Center, Robin Atwood, reported to us earlier that the portable air conditioner was stolen from the Parkview Nursing Care Center, and the residents enjoyed so much sitting out in the backyard on the patio and enjoying the bird watching and also their new waterfall that had just been installed. Anyone who would like to help with the project to get a new air conditioner that is portable for the residents of the Muleshoe Nursing Home, the Parkview, please contact Robin Atwood or Mandy Whitaker at 806-272-7578. They would greatly appreciate it. A local dentist here in Muleshoe, Dr. Robert Leopard, was named by his peers to the 2017 Super Dentist list in Texas Monthly magazine. Congratulations, Dr. Leopard. On your prayer list, please remember Aubrey Anna Loya, who is in very serious condition at University Medical Center in Lubbock after being left in a car in Portales for quite some time, I think about 90 minutes. The family also of Malaya Jones, 22 months of age, who died as a result of being left Tuesday afternoon in Portales in that car. Please remember both of these families and this little girl in your prayers. Robbie Bristow is also on our prayer list. She fell and broke her hip on Tuesday morning, and she is in OU Medical Center in Edmond, Oklahoma, and having surgery today. Please remember Mark Reeder. He has come home from the hospital at University Medical Center in Lubbock, where he was being treated for a four-wheeler accident that happened on July the 12th. And remember his wife and his mother and his son, Courtney, Jane, and also Cash, in your prayers. We certainly need to remember Greg Combs of Austin, formerly of Muleshoe, who was reared here, the son of Berta and Larry Combs, in our prayers. He's having major vision problems due to the medicine he has to take. And please remember Greg Combs and also his family. He has a little girl and a little boy, 3 and 12 years of age, and also his mother and father, Berta and Larry Combs, in your prayers. And also, of course, remember his wife. This is causing quite a concern on his job because of his vision deterioration. That's Greg Combs of Austin. Maureen and Robert Hooten, Gladys Black, Rachel Flores and her family who has cancer, Jimmy Shirey of Earth, Elaine Case of Earth, that's Carolyn Johnson's sister. Also remember Liz Tips, and a prayer of thanksgiving for the wonderful rain we have received recently. The family of Buck Johnson, and the family of Mrs. David Smith. Her husband, David, is a plumber here in Muleshoe. Sandy and Royce Turner. Kayla Preston, the daughter of Miss Curtis Preston. She is on a mission trip teaching in Africa. Carolyn Brock Wilson, formerly of Muleshoe, now of Wolfforth, has had a series of strokes. The family of Leon Phillips of Fort Worth, formerly of Muleshoe. Steve Friska, who is undergoing chemotherapy for leukemia and University Medical Center in Lubbock. Crease Winders, the nephew of Todd and Michelle McDaniel in University Medical Center in Lubbock, and being treated for a 4th of July vehicle accident. John Snell of Muleshoe. James Lutz, who has been sick just recently and had to be pulled off of a fire in the Arizona area. And also remember Grayson Reynolds, another firefighter who is in Nevada fighting a fire right now. 11-year-old Ernie Toscano, who has leukemia. He is the son of Anthony and Brandy Bernostro of Muleshoe, and he has started chemotherapy. Randy Smith and his wife Terry and their family of Lasbuddy in our prayers. He has ALS. The family of Michael Reyna, Joe Pearson, Tina Costilla, recuperating from bypass surgery. Laurinette Mason in Lubbock. Landon Nichols and his family. Clinton and Maxine Rogers. Doris Scott. And always remember all of our servicemen and women and their families in your prayers. Tom Bratcher, Mark Allen, Debbie Hutto also remains on our prayer list, and these families who have lost loved ones just recently. Randall Kelvin Kelly of Paradise, formerly of Farwer. Barbara Mills of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe. Bud Province of Sudan. Jinx Myers family. The family of Esther Rodriguez, 82, of Muleshoe, whose memorial service will be Saturday afternoon at 1 at the Cowboy Fellowship Church here. And Glenda Shepler of Lipan, the sister of Gina Martis of Muleshoe.
Well, it is about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. We'll visit the historic Cliff Tex Theater in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
It's a very magical thing owning a 100-year-old theater. It's very cool.
Rich Douglas bought the Cliff Tex Theater in Clifton last year when the theater was celebrating its 100th anniversary.
This building was built in 1916. It's been the longest running, continuously run theater in Texas. So that means it's always had an owner from 1916 to now. And it's just a piece of history. We've got so many people here that are now 80s, 90s. They saw their very first film in this theater.
Rich has added some new things like a summer film program for kids. The theater shows films Wednesday through Sunday.
We show the films Wednesdays for the Kids Club matinee. That's Wednesday at 2. And then after that, we have our regular showings. That's Thursday at 2, Thursday at 7, Friday at 7, Saturday at 7, and then Sunday at 4, which is another matinee, and that's it.
Rich composes music and sound for video games. He was a film major in college. The Cliff Tex seats 150 people.
The first 3 rows are the original seats, and they're the wood seats. They're kind of uncomfortable, but the high school and middle school kids love that because it's just kind of kitschy, it's kind of cool. Those don't have cup holders, by the way, but all the other seats, those do, and they're all like practically pretty new. They're probably 6-7 years old.
The theater has surround sound and digital projection equipment. It sometimes shows the latest releases. The ticket price to see a movie is $5. Popcorn is a popular item.
I think there's something magical about our popcorn cooker. There's got to be something about that kettle. It's been here for years and it's just seasoned just right. We'll have about 2 to 10 people show up and they'll just come in, buy their popcorn, and then take off.
The concession stand has milk duds and moon pies.
We couldn't find a supplier for the longest time for that larger size box. Finally, we did, and we've had so many people. It's become an ongoing joke with some of the regulars. They're like, do you guys have milk duds in yet? No, not yet. We're working on it. Finally, we posted about it on Facebook, and it had like 60, 70 likes, and everybody just went viral, and a ton of shares, and everybody came in and went rabid. Now the milk duds are the top #1 seller. So, and now we're going to have to order some more of those darn things because we just can't keep them stocked. Not a bad problem to have. Outside of that, the moon pies are surprisingly popular.
Rich Douglas, owner of the Cliff Tex Theater in Clifton. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.